Okay. So where was I at? So when you're creating that list, right? When you're creating that list, you want to keep that in, you want to keep your reach goal and your target goal in mind. Okay, your reach goal and your target goal in mind. So your list goes off of your target and reach goal. That's where your list goes off by. So if you have a reach goal, right? Let's say Juan, he has a reach goal saying, hey, I'm gonna have a reach goal to have 10 people on the call tonight, right? That's a fair enough number, 10 people, right? That's my reach goal. That's the number that's gonna stretch Juan, right? Like I'm gonna get 10 people to see this information so I can get them educated and they can join Transform 1000. They can join my business, right? You want to have that reach goal. So I'm using this as an example. Let's say his target goal is 5, right? No matter what, you see, I'm aiming for 10. That's what I'm stretching myself for. I'm going to get 10 people, right? But I'm going to definitely get 5 people to see the information. I'm going to get 5 people to speak with my mentor. I'm going to get 5 people to speak to Anna, to speak to Anthony, right? You have your target and you have your reach goal. So now it's understanding you have to create that list that evolves through your goals. Does that make sense? So your list needs to be created through your goals. That's the only way you're going to be able to accomplish it. If you set those goals through your list, right, through that list, you're going to be able to achieve it. So if you have that reach goal of 10 people, right, let's really be frank, right? Out of 5 people that you talk to, 3 to 5 people, right, that you speak with, I would say at least 1 person out of 5 people can be on that call. Some things will show up. Some people will not answer. Some people will say, hey, look, I'm busy. Some people won't even answer the phone, right? So out of 5 people that you speak with, you'll at least get 1 confirmation. So if 1 out of 5, right, you can even utilize 1 out of 10 if you want, right? 1 out of 10 is even more reasonable. So if you have 1 out of 5 at least, right? And your goal is at least to get 10 people. You're aiming for the reach goal. Your target goal is just for you to land there. If your reach goal is 10, right? What does that mean? That means out of 1 out of every 5, right? So if you're aiming to have 10 people, right? That's your reach goal to have on the call, right? 1 out of 5 people that's on your list is a confirmation. That means you at least, right? You at least need to have 50 people on that list, right? Every 1 out of 5, that's your reach goal. Your reach goal is to get 10. Juan's reach goal is 10 people to see the opportunity, to see the presentation at 8 p.m., right? You need to have that reach goal, right? At that 10 marker, and out of that 10 marker, 1 out of 5 people will say, hey, Jacob, I'm going to be on that call. Hey, O, I'm going to be on that call, right? That means you need to set in I call it a hit list, right? No, we're not going after them, right? But we are going after them. Makes sense? So you're going to create that hit list of 50 people, 50 potential business partners, 50 people that you'd see they're getting on this call because you trust them. They trust you. They're getting on this call because you see they have the same type of mentality as you. You see they're getting on this call because they understand the power of investing. You see they're getting onto this call because they're someone reliable. What does reliable mean? They have an income, right? They're doing things in their current situation, right, that is working towards them, that they're getting better, right? I'm not going to contact Bob. Now he's always looking, right, to see what he's going to do on a Tuesday night, Taco Tuesday, right? That doesn't really make sense. So I'm going to create my list based off of people, right, that have a desire, that have goals, that are looking at 2022 as a new opportunity to change their lives. You see, this is what I'm creating, right? This is a business, guys. You are now that business owner. You're launching your business. This is Transform 1000, right? This is passive income that I'm helping you create for your family. I tell people, for your family, for your trading, this is the passive income you want to start creating. So you're creating that list based off of people that they trust you, they respect your time, right? You have some type of influence over them, or even if they have influence over you. And I'm going to get to show you right now how we're going to get these people, right, to see the information, right? It's going to be very simple, but this is super, super important, guys. This list is not to also prejudge. You don't want to make a list prejudging people. Oh, what is this person going to think? Or, you know, what is this person going to say about me? Right? I don't, when I launched, when I made the decision to say I'm going chairman, I did not prejudge. I did not say, hey, you know what? This person's gonna think I'm a scam artist. This person's gonna think I'm loco. No. I went every single person. I just focused on two things: getting them exposed, getting them to say the information. This is all you need to know. They're either gonna say yes or no, right? That's how you know they got exposed. Yeah, if it's no, okay. Some will, so what? So some will, some won't. So what? Next, right? Why? Because when they tell me no, it's just, for me, they're not ready yet, right? It's not their time yet, right? Maybe it's you see, it's in God's time. And when they tell me no, I don't get offended because maybe it's just not their time, right? There will be a moment, right, where they will see your consistency and it will be your time, right? I learned this from someone very successful in this business. You see, people will get involved in different stages of your journey. Listen to this. This is real. This is real stuff right here. People will get involved in different stages of your journey. Some people will get involved because they understand the importance of positioning. They understand when an opportunity presents itself, they take action on it, right? They understand when something is shown to them, and this is probably just like you, right? These are people just like you. So that's why I say make the list relatable, right? This is that first person. Different stages of your journey, people will get involved. The second one is then people will also get involved when you have a different level of understanding on this business, right? A different level of understanding of belief, a different level of understanding of, right, leadership, a different level of understanding on the markets, right? A different level of understanding of success. You may not have the results yet, but because of the value that you're able to provide, people can see already the growth and the difference in you. Where in that stage, they're going to say, hey, you know what? I've seen the level up of Jacob, right? I've seen the level up of Juan. So that's why it's important to always work through love and gratitude, because people will join you at different stages of your life, right? Of your journey, sorry. Then number three is when you start to make the money, right? When you start to go out there and you start to make a little bit of some money, you start to, start to live different, you start to buy different things. I tell people, you stop going shopping and you start buying, right? There's a difference between shopping and buying, right? You start to, move different. People start to see the increase in your life because you start to live different. So there's some people that will join you in that stage of your life because of the income difference, right? And then there will be another stage where people will join you, not because you've made the money yet, but because they're seeing that you're helping other people grow and you're helping other people make money, right? So that's why it's important to not prejudge, because people will join you in a different stage, in a different phase of your process, right? You want to understand that. So that's why in the list, there's no prejudging. So that's why when somebody tells me no, I tell myself, it's just not their time. They're just not ready yet, right? I tell myself, in a different phase, in a different stage of my journey, there will be people that will join me. Now, this is important. And why do I say that? There's people, I've made hundreds and thousands of dollars, right? Last year, I made more money than my father in my tax bracket. And that's pretty crazy because he works for the Federal Reserve. But then there's still people that saw that and they still didn't join me. But then there's also people that I've also helped people, right, make money. I've helped people transform their life. And there's people that saw me from the very beginning and they still haven't joined me. Why? Because there's going to be a stage in their life when they do go through it, when they do hit a stage in their life. It's all about time. Time is always your friend in everyone's life, where that bell is going to ring and they're going to say, wow, I've been seeing Juan for 4 years now, and I really got to get involved. He's just been so consistent. He's not only been able to help himself and change his income, he's also been able to help people. And I'm still stuck in my life and I'm seeing him progress. Let me give Juan a ring, right? So it's about, like I said, staking through the process. People are, just because somebody tells you no right now, it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It just means that they're not ready yet. Does that make sense? If you're with me, drop some 111s on the chat, or you can just drop anything if I'm making sense right now, because these are key things to building your business. This is how a business owner thinks. This is how a chairman thinks, right? This is how someone that is elevating to the next level really is thinking when they're going through this passive income business. Let's go. You know, I'm someone with energy, right? Just bring some energy to the chat. If I'm making sense, show me some gratitude, show me some love, right? Show me some godly mode right now. That's how I'm feeling. So even my water bottle, right? For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, right? Give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Even my water bottle, right? Have it, God with me everywhere. It's crazy. But okay, so now that's the list, right? So now it's just really getting these people to get them exposed, getting them to talk with a mentor, right? These are very important key factors to really going platinum 1000. That should be your goal right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up very soon, because I don't want to go ahead and go ahead and conflict with the 6 p.m. call. But this is really important, guys, is getting them and following, right? Following, I forgot how this is even said. It's following the script, right? I want you to write this down. Follow the script. Follow the script. This is what you want to follow. Because if you don't follow I want you to understand one thing. When you're talking to someone, you gotta be you, right? You can't be somebody else. People can feel energy, right? People can feel when you're not being you. So you gotta understand through this whole process, when you're introducing this to someone, I love to be me because this is me. This is where I am. This is where I'm going, and I want you to come, right? So through this whole entire thing, before I go into the script, I want to give you 3 things, 3 tips, right, that can help you get people to see this information and talk to your mentor, right? Number 1 is have conviction, right? Have conviction. There's nothing better than to see somebody have the confidence, right, in something. You don't even need to know what you're talking about, right? You don't even need to be the expert. You just need to be confident enough to know exactly where it is that you're heading. You just need to be confident enough that this is going to be the vehicle to help you break generational curses, right? It's confidence. Number 1, it's the confidence that people are looking for, right? It's just like a girl, right? A guy. If a guy goes up to a girl, right, what does the girl first look for? It's the confidence, not even really how he looks, not even really, what he says. It's how confident is this man? How confident is he talking to me, right? Because if they know they can find a confident man, right, that's who they're looking for. So it's the same thing with this. You need to be confident. You don't need to know what it is that you're talking about. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be confident. Number 2, right? Second thing is you want to make sure that you have energy, right? Energy. I tell people like this. I have energy all the time because I'm pumped up, not even because of where I'm at right now, but because of where it is that I'm going. I have tons of energy because I know in the next 90 days, 1,000 lives are going to be transformed, right? So that's why I'm fired up. You see, if you talk to someone and you say, hey, what's going on, man? I actually want to introduce you to something. They're not going to be excited, right? You have the gold in your hands, right? If you have millions of pounds of gold right now, and you called your friend and just said, hey, yo, bro, I just found gold, right? How would you be calling that friend, right? But look, you have something better than gold. You have something where someone can transform their life, So you need a call, right, with energy. You need a call with excitement. You need a call fired up, right? I tell people, take a coffee shot, right? Take an espresso, right? If you don't drink coffee, do what gets you fired up, right? If you're someone like Tony Robbins, jump 20 times up in the air, right? But get fired up when you make these calls. Why? Because people want confidence and people can feel your energy, right? If they feel your energy, wow, Jacob, he sounds different, man. I don't know what he's doing right now, but I want to know more. How can I get involved into what Jacob is doing? He's moving different. He's speaking different. Like, this man has changed. I need to at least know what Jacob is doing. Does that make sense, everyone? I hope I'm making sense, right? But the last one, the third tip. So number one is be confident, have conviction, right? Conviction is everything. Convicted, conviction, conviction, conviction. Number two is have energy, right? I tell people, right? Energy is not created nor destroyed, it's just transferred. So if you just transfer your energy to someone, they're going to want to join you, right? If you're fired up, if you have great energy, if you have a smile on your face, if you're fired up, people, wow, I can feel Jacob's energy. I can feel Juan's energy. Whatever this business that he's doing, let me jump in, right? It's sometimes the energy that just gets someone excited. So number three is you want to be you, right? You want to be you. I want you to be Juan. I want you to be Jacob. I want you to be Anna. I want you to be I want you to be Andre. That's who I want you to be. I don't want you to fake who you are, right? Because at the end of the day, people don't listen. People don't join to trade. People don't join to go chairman. People don't join this company. People don't join to make money. People join you. People join you. They want to be with you. They want to know what you're doing. They want to be in business with you, right? There's something called the fear of missing out. Some people are just fear of missing out because they know where exactly it is that you're going to go, where Jacob is going to be in the next 90 days, where Juan's going to be in the next 90 days. People want to join you. People want to join you, and through joining you, they're going to have the trading education. They're going to have the results. They're going to have the relationships. They're going to have the culture. They're going to have the community. But you want to understand that people join you. So you need to be you so they can join you. If you're not you, they're not going to join you. They're going to join somebody else that isn't you, right? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to everyone. So those are the three tips that I wanted to run you through, right? And the last one, no, sorry, that is the last one, but is the script, right? Now is going through the script, and this is the part of execution. This is the executing part. So this is something that I just want you guys to understand. This is just something I want you guys to follow, right? This is something I just want, it just needs to be followed in chronological order. The tips are more important than the script. The script is just something you follow. It's something in order, right? It's something that you want to flow right through. So the first tip, right? The first number one in the script, right? Is, you guys ready? Drop ready in the chat box. Drop a ready on the chat box. Ready. I want to make sure everybody is here. Ready. I see Jacob dropped ready. I see where we at? Where we at, family? Where we at? I want to make sure everybody's here. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. Where the readies at? Where the readies at? I want to see the readies. Where they at in the chat box? I don't see. Oh, okay, I see some readies. Let's go. Okay, perfect. I see the readies. Let's go. So, as you want to make it quick, right? Why do I say you want to make it quick? Number one is you have a list. So you can't be on the phone with them, right? Because you have a list. So you want to make it fast, right? Make it short, make it simple. Or more importantly, is not just make it short, but it's also understanding, right? When you're making it short, right? You're limiting questions. I want you to write this down. You want to be the preview of the movie and not the movie. Right? Successful people are always busy. If you were to go to Kanye West right now, right? Kanye West, and you would want to take a picture with him, would take the picture and walk away right away. Why? It's because he's a busy person, right? So you are that busy person, right? So you need to make it fast. You need to make it short, simple, fast. You need to make it quick. You want to make it short, right? You want to make sure you don't take more than 2 minutes, right? If you're talking for more than 2 minutes, then you're talking too much, right? You want to make it short and you want to make it simple, right? I'm going to go through the scripts and then I'm going to go ahead and do an example. Number two, right? Number two is you want to clear their schedule. You want to clear their schedule. So what you're going to clear their schedule for, you're clearing their schedule, right? You're clearing their schedule for 8 p.m., right? At 8 p.m., that's what you're clearing their schedule for. At 8 p.m., hey, Juan, I don't know what it is that you're doing, man, at 8 p.m., but I need you to clear your schedule, right? There's two ways to do it. You can ask them or you can tell them. I'm the type of person that says, hey, Juan, I don't know what you're doing at 8, man, but whatever plans you have, cancel them. I need you to be on this private conference call, right? I need you to be on this 8 p.m., right? You're clearing your schedule for 8 p.m. Or if you're someone, right? Someone like, not like me, you'll ask them, hey, look, Juan, what is it that you're doing at 8 p.m.? I'm not really too busy. Why? What's up? Okay, perfect. That's amazing, man. I'm super glad that you're not busy at 8 p.m., right? That leads into the third one. The third one is you want to add value. You see, great leaders, they're able to add value onto others, right? They're not able to do great promises. They're not able to, try to explain what it is that we're doing. They just add value. So the best thing that you can do is you can just really add value, right? And say, and if I'm inviting Juan, hey, Juan, look, I don't have too much time to talk right now, right? I just have a couple of minutes. But this is extremely important. I'm calling you because this is important, man. Just talking to you for the next 2 minutes. I just wanted to ask you, bro, at 8 p.m. tonight, what is it that you're doing, man? Can you be completely free, right? Or someone like me say, hey, look, at 8 p.m., look, I don't know what you're doing, but I need you to be free, man. At 8 p.m., cancel your plans. I just need you to be tuned in, to be free, because we're going to have an executive private conference call that you're not going to want to miss. This is going to change your life, man. Step three is add value, right? If I'm talking to Juan, I'm going to be like, look, man, I know that, you've been definitely looking to grow. You've been definitely looking for lots of success here in 2022, man. And let me tell you something. I just found something that's going to blow your mind, man. You see, I just partnered up with very successful people that, they just don't have the results, but they actually care about other people's success. Very successful entrepreneurs and investors. And these people really have the results that we want. And look, man, I want to tell you, I want you to come into this with me. I've been a part of this for the past couple of weeks, and I've seen the growth. I've seen the whole community just really be able to transform their life. And I want you to understand that we are going to make this, man. And at 8 p.m., everything is going to be broken down. I just need to know, can you fully be on this call at 8? See, short, simple. I talked about a vision. I talked about people, right? People want to know about a vision. People want to know about other people. So talk about it. They don't need to know about trading. Why? Because they're going to ask you questions. And when they ask you questions, right, you can get stuck through those questions. Your goal is just two things. Get them on the exposure and get them to talk to your mentor. I'm finishing up right now really quickly, right? The fourth one is get the confirmation. Right? Get the confirmation. Hey, look, I'm calling you because I trust you. I know how bad you really want it. And I need to know right now if you can be 100% on that 8 p.m. call. I already spoke to my mentor about you. He's already expecting you on the 8 p.m. call. He just as much as I believe in you, I made him believe in you. So I just need to know 100%, man, 8 p.m. be on this call. Can you give me your word that you'll be on? No excuses, just give me your word. Boom. Yeah, bro, I'm on there. 100% I'm on. 8 p.m. Boom. Got him locked in, right? Got him locked in. So those are the 4 steps, right? Make it quick. Number 2, clear their schedule for 8. Number 3, add value. Make that value seem about others, about a vision. And number 4 is get that confirmation for 8 p.m., right? Get that confirmation for 8 p.m. And through those 4 steps, through the 3 tips, right? You make that list, you get that confirmation, right? And at 8 p.m., this is the start for your passive income, right? This, I tell you, your income is in correlation with the amount of lives that you're able to serve. One thing that I want you guys all to do right now is I want you to reach out to myself or to Anna, and we have to make your Platinum 1000 flyer. This is what I want you guys to see every single day. I want you to go to Office Depot and print it out. I want you, look, I want you guys to look at this. This is my Chairman 25 flyer right here. I don't know how to undo this. Let me see. Let me take this off. Okay, clear all. Clear all. Clear. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Chairman 25. Every single day I'm looking at this. My Chairman 25 flyer. My Chairman 25 flyer. Looking at it every single day. Every single day I'm looking at this. Boom. Chairman 25. Chairman 25. Chairman 25. Platinum 1000. It needs to become a dominating thought. It needs to be something that you're thinking. It needs to be something that you're growing towards. I want you to reach out to me or to Anna and get your Platinum 1000 flyer done. Print it out. Go to Office Depot. I go to Office Depot all the time. And I make sure what it is that I'm seeing is always where it is that I'm going. I never let my current circumstances limit me. Never. Your belief, you need to be in a state of belief. You see, the word belief, be means to be existent, and lief, L-I-E-F, means to be loved by God. So when you're existent and knowing that you're loved by God, there's no limitations. There's an energy transfer that you give to people where they can see the difference of you not believing and you being in a state of belief. So that's the last thing I'm going to say, wrapping up this call. Super excited. Set that target goal, set that reach goal, 8 p.m., right? Create that list. Make it quick. Set a timer, 2 minutes. If it rings 4 times and they don't answer, hang up. If it rings 4 times and they don't answer, hang up. Hang up. I don't like to listen to voicemails. 4 times, don't answer, I'm on to the next one calling. I'm getting them on the 8. I'm getting them on the 8. I'm getting them on the 8. And aside from that, make it fun, make it collective. Use your social media, right? Like there's so many people out there that you can reach out to. It's just increasing that, create that list. And then after that list, utilize your, I love utilizing social media. There's so many people that need me right now. The last thing I'm going to say is there's people that need you right now. If you know it or you don't know it, there's people that are looking for you right now. They need this. They need something new. God loves new. And because they need you and you understand that people need me, that's when you're stepping into a reality where chairman is not something that I chase. Chairman is something that I attract. Chairman is something that I attract. $10,000 a month is something I attract. 500 people is something that I attract. Now there's a work that needs to be done with it, but it's more of an attraction of something that you are chasing after. So with that being said, love you guys. Appreciate you all. See you guys on the 6 p.m. Profit maximization call. Love you guys. Let's crush it. Super excited and let's run it up.